Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? I wanted to go back to Saga. I wanted to go to Watery Saga.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Luckily, they gave us a janitor's room right here, so we can go ahead and... Oh, is this that? Let's take a look. Locked door. So that gets us back out into that hallway there. Remember, we had this locked door in this janitor's room, so this is a separate janitor's room, and we have a new icon here. I know the marker's kind of over, but we have a new icon there.
It was
all right, that's
on
fine.
The other side.
I want to get back to Saga and see what's going on there. That is pretty cool how you make that transition. I like that. That is very cool. Oh, we have more to talk to him about.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, let's see. What did we just get there? Case board? Are we on the right case? I don't... Oh, we have a couple going on here. Did I not go to the right case? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's for later, though. Interesting. So, yeah, it seems like they shouldn't give you that dot then, if that's the case. But, oh well. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Where are we putting this at? Cult working with with someone? No.
That's not right.
Again, we'll eventually get it by getting through all this. Psychology? No. Writing pages while in the dark place. See, this is all the cult and the ritual, though. Writing part of ritual? There we go. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection unless the cult is working with Scratch.
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
We will find out. All right, I don't think he doesn't want to talk. Anything else back here real quick? So I assume, are we just heading out to the car?
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And the Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Is the music coming from the janitors? Yeah. Oh, it's Audie and the janitors, isn't it? Oh, what do we got here? 3 or a W and 1? It's a dark hotel.
Hi, welcome.
You weren't here before, and again, very The Shining vibes.
Favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Do you want to talk? No, you do not. What's this guy doing?
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Wow. It got dark quick in many ways. Okay, so since it's been a while since we've been here, we need bolt cutters for that. Oh, we need the screwdriver for this one again. So there's another screwdriver and another locked door. I want to check out this point of interest again. This could be very similar to the Words of Power, where it's just not going away. Then the locked door down here. So the bolt colors are X, and then that little circle with the line, that's screwdriver. It's looking like. Anything else? Oh, that's just, that's a push pin. I was actually thinking that might have been something. I don't think there's anything else. Definitely going to check this out. Might head back to the diner just to make sure about that one right there.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Watery well, where 2 serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
What?
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the 3rd time I've
Those are
read
so
something
awesome.
done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
If you're not using it, what's wrong with that? I don't know. I mean, obviously it needs to be fixed. Was this the same guy? I
Is
did
there
not.
anything else I can help you with, sir?
I don't remember that beard.
Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
Anything else? Maybe we'll get something on the way back out. But I love those. Those commercials are hilarious. What are you doing? So I think that's either hers or Alex Casey's room. Then the other one is this one. I think that's Alex's because of all the coffees.
Hello.
Anything? We'll check those rooms on the way back. They like their big sponges, don't they?
I can't
And they
force
do
it
not
open.
lie. Is she wearing the same pants that... Well, we can't see now. We got a jacket on. I guess they're just jeans, though. But I thought they were the same pants that Saga's wearing. Did we read this? Did we get this already? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? F this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though, sitting here in the hotel room. Some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera. This is kind of interesting, actually. There's another writer here, which I know it's kind of a cliche thing to do, right? Wait, there's a camera there. Oh, is this a manuscript page? Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Wait a minute, I just figured out. This is the couple from the diner. This is the couple that saw Nightingale's murder. Because we didn't hear much about Ed at the beginning. You know, when we met them, it was all about her. Because she was going there because she was a, like a podcaster, right? True crime stuff? Interesting. So Ed went back to Cauldron Lake. Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Wow, all right. Getting more about them, that's pretty cool. I'm fairly certain that is them. I don't think we've got anything going on here. So she's still just kind of hanging out doing something. Cleanest window in Bright Falls. Recalled her late looking in news and rumors focused in 2010. Cross-reference with old case files. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Yeah, see, I think we've seen all of this stuff. We'll check Saga's room just to make sure. Death Rally. North American folklore. Yeah, I think that was there already. I think we saw that. Are these guys still arguing out here? Or at least talking? That's a start. And that reminds me, there was this point of interest right here. Again, I wonder if that could be very similar to the words of power that just are not going away. So I think that's where we got our map. There's that, and then there's this placard out here. Yeah, I think that's what's going on there. He's looking kind of suspicious, is he not? At least there's different people around now. Let's get to the diner and check out these, or the one locked door that we might be able to get into. Oh, did the one couple, they got their sign up. I don't know how. I don't know how they got that sign up. That ladder only went halfway up, at best. Oh, does Rose have anything to say? Oh, Rose isn't working today.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
What? Deer-themed charades?
I need a tool to get this open.
Yeah, and of course so that's the one that needs the screwdriver, I believe. No, employees only. I wonder if that must be. I'm wondering if that's an exit door. Wait, did we not just see? No, you're not the guy out there. Is she all right? So we're just thrusting a flat. Might want to close that door. That was weird. What is going on there? Ooh. Doesn't look half bad. Don't touch. All right, I think let's just pull up the map real quick just to make sure. I almost felt like that was like telling us something, but it's not. We need bolt cutters back there. All right, so I think we can get to the car. And then head off to Watery. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk either. He looks very suspicious, though. We're going to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
I like those cutscenes / loading screens a lot. Those are really cool.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl, return 3. All right, so we need to eventually get to a trailer park, but obviously the first thing we need to find is a map. Oh wait, sheriff station undiscovered map. Do I need to go to the sheriff station to discover a map? Why didn't it tell? That should have came up. Oh, you know what's because we're backed out. See, I think that should have showed when we were here, or else I would have gone in there. Here's another undiscovered, Watery. All right, so first we need to find the map. Secondarily, whatever. Additionally, B, however you want to do it, is this where the travel spot is? We need to get bolt cutters from them. Those two guys have bolt cutters.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Very cool.
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work. And it's super.
All right, I caught that. That's pretty good.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
This is, like, can we go through there? Well, road closed, so I'm assuming no. Boat storage and repair. Is this the actual politician?
Is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Set her for mayor. I don't know if that's him or not. That's not what I'm looking for.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Wow. I'm thinking we're gonna get our map inside that spot right there, the bar.
Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
All right, she's got some good liners there.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Hello.
Another nice beard.
I bet they have good fish here.
So it's not telling us what we need, but it's not going to be any of these. We don't have anything for anything here yet. Does it tell? Well, I was going to say, does it tell us on the map? We don't have the map yet. So with that in mind, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking I should head into the bar.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Because if there are issues with, glitches and stuff with the map and points of interest, I don't want to, oh, Valhalla. Was that in one? I think it might have been. All right, we'll talk to him in a moment. Suomi Society? Is that RV? It's Ati and the janitors.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
It's so bizarre, but it's awesome. I cannot make out anything that he's saying. Lumi Mert? Are these named people of the town? I wonder if these are actually developers. That'd be kind of cool. Moosefest meets Suomi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, skits. Come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaakko, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. Latest of these, Coffee World has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. What is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you can ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. I like that's pretty fun. Still doing some marketing there, right? How does your unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas and idealists, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build this economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. The Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee at least, I bet. I hope we're not missing something with Adi's song here. I have a feeling it might be. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. Sea culture that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper in this mystery, we here at Bright Falls Records invite all of our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. Very cool. Alright, so I think we got those three. Adi, It's Nightless Night. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. Pinprick of Light in an Ocean of Darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver. Barbara Jagger as the Dark Present, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. So those are all the main characters in one, right there. And I'm still thinking Thomas Zane might be the overall writing everything. Alan Wake is not even really the writer. The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane, original Thomas Sane. Or Sane, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Oh, interesting. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films. The poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the Rhymer. So he was, yeah, because remember there was the deep diving suit. Terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. I know I kind of did those all over the place. Completely out of order. And completely made up. Horseshoe. Was there a horseshoe in one? I think there might have been. So this radio's playing what he's singing out there? That's interesting. Well, we did not get a map in here like I was hoping.
Excuse me. Do you know when...
Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Alright, let's go around the room. Can we talk to you? No. So there's obviously there's a Finnish thing going on here. Oh, we can't talk to anyone else. Oh, what are the chances it could have changed based on who we talked to? So a game tag... Wait. Cap of the booze bottle's gone missing. It sounds like he's singing a love song, but it's not at all. Well, I mean, I guess it could be. Oh, there's the map. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at that map. So we're downtown Watery. We can get to Coffee World and then the Lighthouse Trailer Park. So this is where we eventually need to get. This was the road out. You know, or the road closed, I should say. So we can talk conversation, new choices. We know that locked door. We know that. What is over investigation? We need to see what that's about. Let's talk to you first.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
Whoa.
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Wait. You didn't notice that he knew you? Even though I'm assuming you've never been here before?
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Okay, so again, she didn't mention anything about the fact that he knows her.
How'd she get loose from the mooring? I hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
So I'm wondering what, so obviously in that safe haven, we had a chance to switch, right? Back over to Alan. I'm not sure what the best route or tactic for using that mechanic is. Like, how often should I be doing that? Maybe at the end of each chapter? Wait, what was that noise? There's someone talking in there. Can we get access to this at all? No. Well, that's interesting. There's somebody in there talking. I don't hear them now, though. Let's take a look. So this is heading... Yep, that's heading... I want to see what this investigation was first, though. We didn't stop. This is like the only place we didn't stop at, so we might as well check this out. Feeling for rain, asking for change, which I guess could still be rain. Although that's more like sleet. Or no, not sleet. It's more like hail. It'll make it hail. All right, where was this investigation at? At the sauna. Oh, the sauna's back. What's going on here?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
That's right. I forgot about that. So she's part Swedish. I think these are Finnish people, right? I think the culture here is Finnish.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Or it could cause it.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably pretty wise. Dude, this right here reminds me of the menu screen for Last of Us Part 2.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
These guys got some serious burning going on, don't they?
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
That's hilarious. I love it. All right, can we get in here by any chance?
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water.
Nice and quiet.
That's it? That was the only comment you had? Because it's actually not quiet at all with that dude. Oh, are we getting a lot of goodies in here? No.
Whew. Hot.
Yeah, it is a sauna. I don't know if it's the best spot for a beer. Although, maybe it is. I don't know. That thing sounds like it's seen better days.